Season's greetings. I'm Stephanie Sullivan, United States Ambassador to Ghana. You can also call me Ama, or Sudona, or Na Adole. As we get ready to celebrate the upcoming holidays, I want to thank all our partners who strengthened the United States relationship with Ghana during 2020, a challenging year in which we accomplished so much together. We started the year with in-person programs all over Ghana. A highlight for me was the National Spelling Bee final in Kumasi. The competition was fierce. I waited on pins and needles until almost 11 p.m. to congratulate Ghana's champion speller, Nadia Mashoud from Tamale. I look forward to great things from Nadia. 4 days later, I visited the northern region. There, I inaugurated a shea butter processing facility and warehouse for the Tiumtaba Women's Shea Cooperative of Surugu. This facility is part of a U.S. government partnership with communities, private companies, and nonprofit organizations in West Africa to expand economic opportunities for women. These types of dynamic, women-led enterprises set the standard for entrepreneurship throughout West Africa. On March 25th, with public health considerations in mind, I made the hard decision to close our embassy to the public and put on hold our public engagements due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our staff immediately pivoted to conducting most of our work remotely. Despite all the challenges, we assisted over 2,000 American citizens and green card holders with repatriation flights and provided emergency services. In times of crisis, friends are there for each other. We supported Ghana's COVID-19 response through partnerships with USAID, the Centers for Disease Control, and the Department of Defense. We delivered medical supplies to aid frontline healthcare workers. We provided training on contact tracing, and we assisted the Ghana Armed Forces in deploying a new state-of-the-art field hospital we had provided in February. U.S.-Ghanaian ties grew in the education sector as well. In June, the Minister of Education and I co-launched a radio learning program to help Ghanaian primary school students continue their studies remotely. In October, the Embassy and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology formally launched 2 projects as a part of the U.S. University Partnerships Initiative. The exchange of knowledge between American and Ghanaian participants will benefit both our nations. The number of Ghanaians studying in the United States rose to over 4,000. Thousands more took part in our first ever virtual U.S. College Fair, which hosted 150 U.S. institutions of higher learning. These educational opportunities will help young Ghanaians develop the skills of the future and provide American students with a broader, more global perspective. In September, we cut the ribbon on our new American Corner, Aboba, in Accra. This cultural and educational center is located at Mobile Web Ghana. It offers internet access, books, and other resources, and hosts speakers and activities, including virtually. It's free and open to the public, so please stop by wearing your mask. In November, I addressed the graduation of 48 awesome women in the second cohort of the U.S. Academy for Women Entrepreneurs here in Ghana. This event reinforced my belief that women's full participation in the economy is key to growing Ghana's prosperity. We ended the year observing Ghana's presidential and parliamentary elections on December 7th. I joined the Center for Democratic Development and the Coalition of Domestic Election Observers to outdoor the National Information Center. With U.S. support, the Interim Center served as the headquarters for the Domestic Election Observer Mission, as well as for the parallel vote tabulation. The U.S. Embassy also deployed 32 teams to observe the elections around the country. I too observed, as I had in 2000, and saw the citizens' enthusiasm for democracy and action. These are just a few examples of our strong partnership with the government and people of Ghana. We can all agree that the COVID-19 pandemic has been disruptive, but in the midst of all the challenges, together we adapted. We learned new ways of working, and we achieved a lot together. As we head into the festive season, let's all keep safe and continue observing all COVID-19 protocols. We look forward to strengthening our relationship with Ghana further in 2021. From my home to yours, I wish you a joyful year ahead. Afisha po!